Hi guys, welcome to Conversion Conversations. If my schedule isn't messed up, you should be watching this video, or this video rather should come out during our Extra Life 24-hour live stream. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check out the live stream. I am raffling off a ton of Transformers and Transformers TCG related prizes. If you go to my Extra Life link, which is in the description below, or, I've posted it dozens and dozens of times, as long as you give a $5 minimum donation with the text either Transformers Toy Raffle or Transformers TCG Raffle in the message, if it's a not anonymous donation, that way I can contact you as the winner, then you'll get a chance to win all sorts of fabulous prizes. So go ahead and check that out. And let's go ahead and get started. What we have before us is Blowpipe, Lionizer, and Firedrive, the Wave 1 Battlemasters. And I have a Toyhax Reprolabels set for all three of them. So I'm really excited about this. I think this is, besides like Dazzle Strike, when I did the remold of Lionizer, this will be my first Battlemaster sticker set. I've looked at it a little bit already, and it does appear like we get lots and lots of alternatives. So for example, Blowpipe, you can give him a white chest, blue chest, all sorts of different color details. It seems like almost every option has like different patterns for you to pick out, which is super exciting. So if you wanted to, you could get, three sets of these guys and customize Blowpipe and Firedrive as much as you wanted. So we'll start with Blowpipe, and we'll start with sticker set 1. I'm going to go ahead and do the white and mechanical detail. That is going to go, let's get that weapon out of his hands. This piece is going to go right on his chest, right here, which I think looks nice. Same thing on the other side. Like I mentioned, I am doing a raffle, all sorts of Transformers prizes. If you donate $5 and in your donation message you include the text Transformers Raffle or Transformers TCG Raffle, you'll be entered to win all sorts of fabulous prizes. And every multiple of $5 you donate is another raffle entry. So I had someone recently donate $100 and they're entered in the raffle 20 times. So hopefully, they win something good. Either way, I'm raising money for kids, sick kids, so that's always nice. Next, we've got his shoulder pieces, and there it's blue plastic. I'm going to go with the white plated, kind of like a bolted armor plating. This week has been much nicer than the previous couple weeks. I've actually had some time to play some Transformers TCG. I'm starting to experiment around with Siege 2, although I gotta focus up and get ready for a local tournament, a big local tournament in Columbus, the Pro Gamer Tour. I forget the actual name. I think it's PPT, Pro Play Tour, or maybe that's the name of the tournament. It's like Pro Play Games or something is the company that's holding it. But I'm going to be playing some Siege 1 Transformers then. So that's what these guys look like. That looks really nice. Then again, we've got our alternates, but I'm going to ignore those. I have some shin stickers, so those are going to go right along his shins. So here I can do some like mechanical details, a blue accent, a white accent. I think I've done mechanical details, I've done white. Let me do just the blue accent. Break up that blue, but keep kind of the overall theme of his legs. You know what? Actually, after putting that on, I don't like that very much. I'm going to put that back and get out the mechanical details. Yeah, I much prefer that. I think otherwise, like, it was just solid blue on top of solid blue, but that I like. And yeah, Earthrise got announced. By the time you're watching this, that'll probably be a couple weeks ago. I will admit, I am not the most excited about it. I'm excited for Grapple. I don't own a Grapple, so Grapple will be joining my collection. Nice. And then I am excited for any new characters, but the old ones, I think I've got toys that I'm really happy with. I don't see myself updating a bunch of it. And oh, I think that the next part is going to be, we're going to give a little top to this rotary piece. Looks kind of like a manhole cover, right? And then we're going to go ahead and transform him. We put this on his back. There we go. Flip this guy. I'm really excited for the Shield Battlemaster. I mean, they call him a Shield Battlemaster, but he really just looks like connectors for Titan's Return planks, which I am 100% on board with. I guess that and Ironworks is like the stuff that I'm most excited about. Oh yeah, like as a gun, that looks pretty neat. I think he gets some detail on his feet. We just have some white stickers. Break up all that blue. Leader Optimus, I don't care about. I didn't care about Siege Optimus either. I am very Optimist out. I'm actually giving away some Optimi in my raffle because I got more than I want. So I've got a Power of the Primes Leader Optimus in there. I got some other Optimi in there. And yeah, these stickering videos I'm still going strong on. I think less people are interested in this than like the short, quicker review videos, but I do have a couple people that seem to be dedicated enjoying the sticker videos, and they have requested some more, and I've got more stickers to do, so I figured why the hell not. There we go. Then I can give him either green lasers or pink lasers. I'm going to give him pink lasers. Blue and pink I prefer together. I'm trying to think of what other news has been happening lately. Oh, Unicron is back. Again, my recording schedule means that this news to you is old, even if it's new to me. And I did back Unicron, so I just got that charge on my credit card, and I think I just lost my my pink laser. Oh, no. You can see it. There he is. Man, that is one of those stickers that does not want to stay. If you don't have proper clearance for like these little circle stickers, they want to spring back at you. There we go. And that's Blowpipe. Blowpipe is all done. Pretty basic, but I think it's the right amount of detail being added. Lionizer doesn't have nearly as many stickers. I think it's the same cut and layout as Dazzle Strike. But what Lionizer does have really helps him pop. I mean, the black and gray, I know they call him Lionizer, but to me he always looks like a wolf. That face, those ears, that looks like a wolf. The black and gray with no additional color to me is super boring. That's why I liked Dazzle Strike as much as I did. So adding in orange coloring like this just helps immensely. I'm surprised they never did Like, we got a Micromaster box set, but we never got a Battlemaster box set, which to me, the Battlemasters and the Battlemaster effect pieces were the most exciting part about Siege. So I was very surprised that that wasn't expanded on more. I think I've talked about that in pretty much every review video that talked about Siege. It was like, I want more effect pieces. I'm sure that didn't get annoying after a while. Let me pop that forearm off. Foreleg. Yeah, like just... And that's not even all stickered up, but just look at the difference just a little bit of color makes on this guy. Same thing on the other side. I guess for you guys who are watching, what's the thing that you're most excited about for Earthrise? Is there anything you're hoping for? Is there anything that you don't want to see after Siege? For me, I don't really need a new Sideswipe Red Alert mold. Any of that stuff. I'd rather see new characters. I guess Sunstreaker would be cool. I still don't have a Sunstreaker in my collection. Sideswipe and Red Alert, I'm actually surprised we didn't get more of that Lamborghini mold. We got so many Datsuns, but the Space Lamborghini, I was expecting, like the way they did Barricade and stuff, I was expecting some sort of, we got Sideswipe and Red Alert, I was expecting a Clamp Down, or maybe not Clamp Down, what's the other one? Deep Cover, you know, one of those more minor Tiger Tracks. I'm really surprised we never got Tiger Tracks. Maybe that's because they thought that that would be confusing if they are doing a Sunstreaker, so maybe that's a sign that we're getting a Sunstreaker. But we got like all sorts of weird redecos of the Seeker mold and the Datsun mold. I know it's not actually a Datsun, but I keep calling. I'm just surprised we never got a new colorway of the Lamborghini. And that's really, I'm at a point in my collecting career where that's the stuff I care about, is the weird minor characters rather than all the main ones. Not that I'm, I shouldn't be selfish. I know other people still need parts of their collection. For me, though, I am much more interested in the stuff, the characters that we don't normally get, because those are the ones I don't have. And yeah, that is Lionizer, and he's all weaponed up now. And he looks awesome. And then last there was Firedrive, who has become quite a force of nature in the Transformers TCG, if you're following that. Firedrive is a ton of fun. Okay, so starting out, we want sticker 11, which is these three up here. And the nice thing is, on the sheet, even though they don't number, they do say right side and left side. So I do appreciate that. So I've got options here. I've got these. I think I'm going to go with these flame effects. I'm torn. I'll go more traditional. I might end up getting another Firedrive later just to play around with more. I'll go with these circular ones. But yeah, they literally, like, there's enough stickers here for Firedrive to get 3 full paint jobs, basically, depending on how you want to have your Firedrive. I guess it's also nice, besides being alternatives, it's nice duplicates for the other Battlemasters. Maybe they won't do sticker sets for all the remolds, or just like, hey, you have enough here to do them up however you want. So that was 11. And then 12 is the sides of his chest. Which again, Firedrive looks, I think, a little better than Blowpipe here, because the black and gray looks good. but adding some color to Firedrive is not something I am ever going to complain about. There we go. Then we can add some more on his forearms. But yeah, it seems like Earthrise is going more for the Micromasters than the Battlemasters. I guess we'll see. I appreciate there being a unified part of the line now. Siege and Power of the Primes, they were fun toy lines. I know people love Siege. I would be curious to see if they view it less fondly once Earthrise is out, since people seem to love Siege because of how G1 it was, and then Earthrise is like, oh, we're actually the G1 accurate toy line. But for me, I was less a fan of Siege because of how G1 it was. I wish things were more alien, and then I also wanted a better through line between all the size classes. I think the effect parts, had they been more readily available between different size classes, would have been a great through line. Power of the Primes really was a scattershot, just remix of Combiner Wars and Titan's Return. I think less effectively. There we go. And then we have, oh, his sides. I do like that, just like a little white panel. Makes it like pop out as if it was a side compartment he keeps in his boot for other weapons and grenades and tools. I was playing around again with some of the Titan's Return toys, and I forgot how much I like white paint. This like unpainted light gray plastic really sucks up and mashes together details. Pulling something out like this with just lovely, gorgeous white paint, I think would be a great addition. Then I've got his sides of his boots. And this is actually after how long it took with Blowpipe. It took about 10 minutes with Blowpipe. I kind of thought, I was like, oh crap, am I looking at another 30-minute video? But I'm hoping I'm done here in less than 20. Yeah. And he's got great proportions. Firedrive might be my favorite of the gun type Battlemasters. He just looks great. And I think we can get him transformed. Give me that gun. Flip, connect the toes, flip those in. Arms. Yeah, as a gun, less effective, but as a robot, really, really good looking. So then I've got his like missile pods up top, which first they get a bit, oh, totally wrong area. In this recess, they get some red vents. Or they have to worry about overheating or something. There we go. Yeah, there really is, like, all the stickers, there's at least 2 of. So you could absolutely do 2 fire drives here. This framing goes on his right side. And it does matter, this is not totally symmetrical. There we go. Then I think it's just his missile pods. Which I am going to try and line up with the molded lines. That is a lot of gun, isn't it? 2 barrels, missile pods. I guess maybe that vent is there for to get behind the missile pods to prevent like a vacuum seal from happening or something. In my head, that's what I'm saying. For some reason I need to justify the sticker details on my toys with science. So with the stickers now the missiles don't perfectly line up, but that is a-okay. And I thought I'd be less than 20 minutes, looks like I am not, but I'm still not that far off. And while this sticker set is not as cheap as the Micromaster sets, I think this was still $8. For $8 you get enough stickers to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toys basically, which I think is a great deal, especially since these are the type of toys that you might get extras of just as accessories. And that is Firedrive all done. Easy recommendation. Firedrive looks great. Blowpipe looks great, and Lionizer looks fantastic. Easy recommendation, really fun set to do, nice and quick. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks!